What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Yes, I'm showcasing off the 1.5 and 1.6 update. I know other YouTubers did this, but I really want to showcase myself. I will showcase mainly on the map itself, but I will showcase the gear and everything else on the game while I'm at it too. So, here's 1.5, 1.5.0.14. They added RPG 22, they RPG 75, they had the TTSKO uniforms, Tiger Stripes uniforms, PG 7VM, and PG 7VMR ammo for the RPG 7. They added PMN4 anti personal mine, and the same for the American version M4 anti personal mine, hand flares. They added more vehicles, uh, or sorry, they added portable portals added to the vehicles. I'm dumb. Added to the move on vehicles, ability to assemble sanctuary turret and mortars from parts. Added ability to build small sandbags objects from the sandbag items. Wrecked vehicles for repair truck, or salvage. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, actually. Foliages now move with the characters or vehicle passing through it. Support for joystick. I don't know where this. Joystick and throttle devices. Pretty much it's a fly stick. I think you already see some people already using it. Pretty much, very cool. I'm really glad they add that. I really hope so in the future I can use that on my own. They had a single player scenario at air support. I will show that here in a second, or I won't. Yeah. Anyway, HQ rule players can now volunteer to vote as commander at conflict staging basis, pretty much. Of course, you guys see here, blah 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 blah, tweaks. Logitech light system support. Pretty sure that's the air. What's it called? Air flight control. One more thing I forgot to show up, so give me like a second over there. Add task system overwhelming, allowing some tasking, assign groups and functionalities. That's all what the 1.5 is pretty much. So, if you want to look in here, they add a little more stuff too. If you really want to see 1.6, this is what a surprise update pretty much, or is not surprise, but surprise enough pretty much. So it's only on Steam and Xbox in this one. I'm very sorry for the people that I'm pretty sure it's on. Yeah, sorry, this is only on. Yeah. Sorry about that. For PlayStation, they added a brand new map. Kolguyev, Kolguyev. I will check this mostly on this one. They had a face paint, camouflage for special forces unit, M21, and art. My dog is barking. Um, camouflage and wrap versions. They had LAV 25 sites for the commander seats. A Soviet naval infantry units, groups, and equipment. Win age to projectiles. So I think if I remember that fully, pretty much it's I think it wind will change the bullet where it goes and not just, oh, you have to change your meters, how far you go from, you know, how far you are. So I think that's if I remember, I think that's what it means. Headgear can be knocked off in the head with enough force. A new menu, I will show that in a second. They changed the 10K to 12K distance. Save functionality, temporary disable to game, all this. Uh, change, fix. They have the HQ commander for this one. Game master, combat off, single player. They added a couple of single player gameplays. I will probably do that on my own or with my buddies. It depends in the future. They added MSAR toggle for game masters tab. New settings for disable HQ announcer. See. A display to corrupt state on the workshop items and repair action on the item details tab on the item title. Pretty much is on the workshop. It would kind of show you if it's not working or not. or corrupt, so you might have to reinstall it or vice versa for it. And that's really it. If I remember another one for 1.5, you pretty much could stand on what's it called? Oh, that's what. Yeah, I think that's what I meant on this one. But pretty much you can stand on vehicles now, so or at least on the trucks. So they add flares too. For pretty much, I show that here. Give me a second. Let me open up a where is it? Road map. So this is all the stuff they added. So here you go. To dismantle handheld flares, anti-personnel mines, building mode, and HQ rule. Pretty much it's almost finished. The only thing they need to add is the electrical system. I think the reason why it's taking so long is because it might be more complicated what it is. So, but I'm hopefully this is get finished soon of it. So, um, anyway, let's get to the menu screen. So I'll be right back. Well, they add a brand new menu here. You can kind of see what I said a little while ago. I love this brand new menu. It's so much better than the before. I've been having problems with the last one. It's kind of hard to go one place or another. So it's still kind of hard in this one too, a little bit, at least on the top side, but not too bad. You can see a brand new island right over here. It looks really good, to be honest. They got the campaign, Operation Omega. That's just really cool. I probably will do a whole mission video, just a whole thing about that. They have scenarios. You can click on here. All the stuff you can see right here. Um, they have multiplayer workshop. Multiplayer workshop female. You can see all the different type of stuff. Training, game master, like all this stuff. This is, I would say, this is, look at even based off here too, so much detail. Like, look at all that detail is it. But yeah, let's get into the game and I'll show off the at least quickly show off the equipment and all that and show off the map afterwards. So let's get into it. Okay, if I open up this one, oh oh boy. We're gonna check out the US arsenal if it's done being dumb. There we go. It just everything's still loading in. Yep, you can see by it's not even showing up right now. There you go. We got the M121 Swiss, or not Swiss, SWS Raptor. That's actually kind of cool, actually. Here's the rest of it. You got the rocket launchers right there, of course. Um, another vibration. Here's all this. Nothing to change on this area. Nice, nice. See in here. Um, got the mortars and all this stuff. I think they added a brand new backpack too, if I remember that correctly. Let me check. Let me check. I think I'm blind. I swear they added a brand new backpack in this. Maybe I was wrong. Here's those guys. Oh yeah, the brand new helmets. There you go. American ones. America, let's go. And the more basic one. Or that's more, sorry, vehicle crewman. Oh, here we go. Here's this one. That's cool. Here all this. So you could basically build your own sandbags and your machine gun and mortar posts. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, they added new core overalls. That's really nice. Oh no, that's for vehicles. Hey, you know what? It got me a little bit. There's ammo. That's right, they did have a new backpack. Oh, it must be the Russian side. Uh, here's the M4 anti-personnel mine. Here's that one. Just know my dog. My dog is barking. Uh, open up this one when it stopped being dumb. Everything's still kind of loading in everything. There you go. So now we got the new RPG stuff and the ammo for it. So, uh, yeah, here you go. New RPG right here. RPG 22. Disposable. Same thing as American one. We need a more... I don't know why we don't have an American version of this. Maybe I'm just blind. Give me like a... I'll come back to it. Here's The flares, I'll show off the flares in a little bit. I look like cigarettes, I don't know why. You get another anti-personnel mine, so this is more towards people. You already kind of explained that. New rocket launcher stuff, scopes. You got C4 mortars, of course. You get the equipment. Here's the equipment area. Not bad, not bad. You can see it's like a different. There you go. Yeah, new black backpacks. Very good for night missions. New helmets. Nice, nice. Oh, actually, I think yeah, this is all same. Give it a second. I'm sorry, guys. My PC's for whatever reason being upset with me. Here's these guys. These guys. Tanker pants. Soviets. Got all the. Here's this too. Same thing as American side. I'm pretty sure the only difference is they don't have the non-disposable. Yeah, we don't have the rocket launcher for this thing. This kind of sucks. I wish we do. I wish we have our own version of a rocket launcher, but is that the flare right here? Ah, flare launcher. There it is. I think we should have a flare gun. We could just test it out with. Remember that. Let me check, and then I'll show that off and show the what's it called the guys with it. No, I swear we do. Man, my dog is going crazy right now. Okay, I'll just grab this. No. So it must be a different weapon for this thing then, right? Is it like a chat attachment or something? I'm sorry, I just did not test out the flares before because I never got a chance to. Okay, let me see if I could just do it in my hand. I think it's just a hand thing. With that M21. Okay, different gun then. Hold on. A M12A1. M12A1. Where the hell is that? Oh, model. Oh, that's. I meant to drop it. Hold on. Equip. There you go. Let me make it nighttime so I don't have my. Oh my god, my dog. Here you go, pop it. That's cool. Especially you'll help a lot with the combat type of deal if you need exfil. That's cool. Back to normal daytime mode. Alright. I already checked those guys. I will check out the equipment, but this is a brand new vehicle camo for this thing. Very nice. I love that. Oh, they have the blue stripe on their back too. That's nice. That's nice. Same thing over here, just a rocket launcher version, pretty much, or another vehicle version of it. Um, you got this one right here. I swear that's new right there. I know in the commander seat. There you go, commander seat. They add a new brand new scope for this thing. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's cool. I think that's it for this vehicle wise. I know nothing changed on the helicopter. They just had that settings in. So that's a brand new one. That's Gunner. I think that's it for the LEV. I already just say one thing about it. Let's test out the um. Let's call it. Let's test out the Russian team they added here. You got the logistic team, They got the engineer. That's brand new on this one. They got brand new. Okay, they changed the icons a little bit of it. Okay, and then might have to deal with my dog in a second. This is becoming a little bit too much. Unarmed, random. I think they add like Marines into this. Yeah, naval infantry. That's where you uh see them in there. That's cool. That is very cool. Same thing, just different colors, pretty much. Do the very much similar functions. So not too much. Don't really need to show these off. You got the guard tower. That is new. I did not see. Yeah, this is new. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Um, what else? What else is brand new? There you go. You get new MVGs. I'm pretty sure this is a little bit different, or at least different tone of it. Oh my god, my dog is go crazy. I'm so sorry about this. Let's see. What else is here? What else is here? I think that's it. Let's go to the American version. I know they have. There you go. American version of a guard tower. Very similar. Very similar. Over here. Chain. Oh, they got the AA version of it too. Interesting. It's pointing right up in the sky too. Get the AA M60. Um. Yeah, that's cool. I'll be right back. I will show off the map in a second. Let me deal with my dog. Okay, I dealt with my dog. Let me hide this pretty much. This actually I can't need this. So this is the power plant over here. If you're wondering, we are this size of the map. I did not check this island yet. I will show this at the very end. But pretty much this is a whole island on the map itself. So you get the minery, silvery. I think that's meant for you like, mines. Pretty sure. You got over here, another mine over here. I think that's kind of like both connected pretty much. The West Cape is a little town right here. Here it is. They got the little airport right here. The airport I checked out is pretty fucking good. Um, you got a little town over here. Little data point. It's a good vantage point here. You got little islands here and there too. You got a huge port area here. But imagine doing a major campaign. You know, you do like, oh, you have to get everyone, or you go Ireland to this island to get to everyone type of deal. You know, that's my guess at least. But you go over here, you get little rock islands here. You get the nice main roads going all around the map. Let me show you here. Got a harbor, small harbor here, not major, but pretty small. Going up here, kind of like where they're building up a little wooden dock area. You got old ships through here. I swear I just saw a Sparky in here. Industrial buildings, very like a water like run down water ramp. You got like a full-on brand new buildings here. This is a brand new building. Very nice. I should probably press play. There we go. So you can at least hear some map noises. You got a little mining area. I think this is kind of like a junkyard of a sort, if I see that right. Maybe I'm just dumb. It kind of looks like a junkyard at least. Very much so. Got power station is smoking out of it. Very nice, very nice. Keep in mind, all these buildings are destructible, so keep that in mind. Get a little new helipad stations. Dude, these maps of modders gonna do is gonna go crazy. Based off just having the brand new stuff with it too. Um, you got these guys. Another building, new building here. Very beautiful. You go over here. Look at that. That's cool. So cool. I'm glad they put some loves on the Russian side too a little bit. I wish they add at least a rocket launcher American side, like not disposable. And to be honest, I think the American side would be perfect. You got propaganda over here. Same other buildings on the both sides here. I think this is another new building. I think this is a looks like a medical area. Very nice, very nice. Very nice detail. Go over here, got the main military side of things. You got the logo or the little training section here too. So you got some junk around here. Nothing new on the vehicle side too much. The side you could build, I think pretty much anywhere. So for the machine gun and the mortar, so that will be very interesting. Of course, you could try out the destroy vehicles. I might test out at the very second. I kind of forgot about that, but I'll let you guys test it out. We got another military site. Very cool here. I kind of like this one to be honest. You go through this side. You got a mine up here. Very nice, very nice. This you could go in here. This is gonna be very interesting combat, especially if you kind of stuck. Um, well, you kind of stuck in there. You get a little what's it called mining water here, reservoir over here a little bit. Go down all the way down here. Glasgow. Oh, go. That's not what the name is. Brush Vow. Vow. Oh man, I'm really bad pronunciation. Oh boy. I think this is brand new. Oh yeah, this is a brand new building here. All this is technically brand new. I don't know why I'm keep saying that, but that is very cool. I'm just surprised how good this is. I'm glad we have a brand new map. It's been a very long time. It looks like they're building something here too. That's nice. Come over here. Brand new. Little. Everything's brand new. This little island over here. Just a little island. Here. Looks like this is kind of protective harbor over here. This is the main town itself. Little courtyard area. You can see a new statue. Very cool. Little area, workshop area. Another mine going all the way up here. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Then you go back to the main city itself. It's a harbor right over here. Uh Man, that's a lot of harbors on this map, I realized. You got a little junkyard area. You got a what's it called building getting constructed, a little football area. Or oh, actually, yeah, that's second right. Soccer for us, for Americans. Go over here. Little nice little area. I think this is like a park area. Very nice, very nice. I think if I remember this correctly, they added where is it? They added a pool area. I can't remember where it is though. Since I never tried out this map before until today when it just came out on the public side of things. So, hmm. Oh, hold on. I think this is it. Oh no, this is just a basketball court. Yeah, it looks like a basketball court here. Oh, you can hear. Oh wait, say swimming here. Must be swimming somewhere, right? I'm sorry. I'm really. I never see a swimming pool in this game before, so that's why I'm super excited to see this. I don't know where it is. Huh? It must be really blind or something. Another house here. Apartment buildings here. I'm just saying these apartment buildings look sick. Actually, I think this is kind of basic one. No, this is definitely different. I think it either updated or brand new. Either one. Yeah, it must be these guys I have to look for toward to get the pool side of things. I think this is a tiny hospital, a clinic area. Looks like. Get to the next side of things. Drive over here. There's a military site here. Looks like mostly a equipment area. So transmission here. Little looks. I do like the new destructive already destroyed buildings. Way better than before. Remember this correctly? Yes. Island should be over here. So quarantine, a little tiny harbor area, fishing harbor, military radio site here, city, nice city here. Very nice, very nice. I might miss a few things. I'm very sorry if I miss those things. You could very much try it out at the moment. Um, for it. So, little there you go, little town area. There's the airport I've been talking about. Little mine section all over the place. Very nice, very nice. You see over here? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's actually really cool. Brand new building here. Very nice, very nice. Here's another same building you already saw before. This is looks a little different than before. Yeah, it looks a little bit different. If I remember that correctly, if maybe I'm just having dementia at this point. You got a little ooh. Okay, this is kind of cool. I think you could probably customize this if you really want to on this one. That's nice. A little more of these guys. A little chimney. I think that might be like our own power station, I think. No, it's definitely not. Yeah, the workshop. Workshop. That's obvious. The Ace ATV tower for planes. This is a plane side here. That's very standard, very standard. Nice, nice. Over here. Dude, I'm just impressed. This map did. Like, look at this. Look at this. So beautiful. So beautiful. Uh, let's try out the other. Oh, it's an island here. Oh, okay. That's it. That's a good base for the American side. Look at that. A little gravestone here. Good for the Russian commander spot here. Yeah, interesting. If I go continue over here. Oh no, I went back to the island again. Over here. Am I missing it? I'm missing it. Here. There's another island. This is more a military island I can see. Travel over here. This is a harbor. Good staging point. This map is way bigger than I expected. Even I can't fit it in one map. One. If I get rid of the HUD, yeah. A little bunch of islands. A little light posts here. I don't think you get able to get up there. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. It's a ladder. See over here. There's little. Okay. So if you want to get to the helipad, if you know this is full of other things, you could get over there pretty much. Little roundabout area. Not bad for this island. If I go to yes, over here, perfect. Another military site here. More, I think, an outpost, military outpost. Another destroyed town of because of the war. Another destroy here. Horn Hill. For a second, I thought I'd say horny for a second for as a joke, but hey, you know what? I won't complain about that if it did. I think this is for a checkpoint. If it looks like, so you could pull over here and back over here. I'll go back to up to the west side in a second. Get another small church town. We got another big city port. Looks very beautiful. If I let me, yeah, I should know. I still have to keep it here. Uh, Huge port. I think this might be like more like a naval port than anything else. Like if Russian ships is here, type of deal. Another work in progress building. A constructing building. Little cranes. You got the harbor cranes. Can go forward. There's another power plant here. New little city area a little bit. Residential area. Oh, you got London right here. Nice. See what else I'm missing here. Well, it looks like that's it, but that's a huge port area. Look at that. Imagine looking in here, dude. Just spying on the Russians, especially on this light bulb too. I bet this is probably the most heaviest part of the whole island, to be honest, just from that spot. Another city. This is not destroyed. It's very surprising about this. So if you want to destroy civilians, go right ahead. In this game, in game, by the way, you got military site here. Another military site. If you keep going here, there's another little destroyed town. Go down here, it's a little cove, little cove area. You can travel through here. There's another destroyed little town area. Military site up here. It's a that's cool. You go up here further, another military site. Holy shit, that's a lot of military sites. Oh, bunkers here. Okay, so if you have any mortar fires, you could get into bunkers. Interesting, interesting. Another new building over here. We just checked out a little while ago. I swear that was a radioactive sound for a second. Ooh, empty. This guys are empty this time. Not a bunch of equipment. Nice. Green Hill. That is very cool. Imagine saying hello, hello, hello. I think this is probably the most variable, more second most viable um area in this whole island. Just because first of all, it's the middle of the island, pretty much in the middle of the island, and it's a signal hill, so you could easily communicate across the map from here. You got the peak Pebbly. So it's a military outpost here. It looks like a U.S. one based off the camo. U.S. or Russian, I can't tell fully, but yes, Russian. My bad. That's on me. Get a little generator here. If I go down on the north side, you can see it's a little river going down. That is beautiful. You go over here. There's another military site here. Get down here. That's where the minery. So that's a town, mine town. Here, the little harbor. Oh no, actually, I think this is a military site slash military. It's a military town. A work in progress harbor getting constructed. That's actually really interesting. But it looks like abandoned though. I think this whole place is abandoned. But look, they have a little cove here, and it looks like they're building a harbor for the ships. Okay, but it got abandoned midway, I think. Okay, that's cool. Travel down the road. Got a little town here. It's a little tiny town, not too much. I think this is supposed to be, yeah, power lines, but they didn't construct it all the way, but they still need power. So you can probably easily destroy these guys and probably be pretty fine. Cut off the power. Go through here. Little mining area, little mine. Same thing like usual other mines is. Very nice, very nice. Up to here, that's city area. Another town area. The ridge, you got a military outpost. Yeah, it's a military outpost here. Looks like it covered this whole entire area. Yes, it does. Military site. A good landing stage here if you really want to do that. And I think that's it, but I need to find that pool though because I really want to show that off. I was very impressed in that part. Oh, here's another town. I forgot to show you this. Here's a geyser too. Hello? Go over here. Got another broken town here. Got military site. Could travel around here. That's it. Okay, I got everything I needed. There you go. I think I need to go back to the town though to find what I was looking for. Actually, before I do that, let me check these two islands. Here's a little town here. Not town, a little island. Ah, looks like a abandoned home island. Okay, that's very cool. Go travel here. Should be a island around about here. Over here. Getting lost. Wait, is that? I swear I just showcased that one. Yeah, I think I did. So I need to go west. There you go. There's the island I did not show yet. Ramp. You got a little ramp here. This must be another home one too. Ah, abandoned one. There it is. Very nice. Another good base for a. Okay, yeah, another good base you can have in this map. Let me go back. It might be where the pool. It might be here. The pool might be here. Let me check. Another open area. Where I saw a pool. I can't remember where it went. Where it were. After them showing that off, I will end the video off. But yeah. Found it. Hold on, I need to pick myself. Oh my god, that's cool. Game of the year, guys. Game of the year. I'm sorry, I'm just being impressed by the pool. But hey, you know what? That's sick. You know what'd be cool if it's in-game sitting. You know, you could just sit. That'd be sick. Or turn on these lights, you know? Or turn off like the internal power so you could turn off the generator. Backup generators and all that too. That'd be cool. But I think that's part of the might be the part of the update. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was a little long one for these. I just kind of want to take my time, showcase the new stuff from 1.5 to 1.6, the map, and vice versa. I will show off the scenario. I might have some buddies or not. If I don't have any buddies, I'll just record it. So I have a struggle trying to do it. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you do. I'm like literally halfway of getting 300, so I'm at 257 right now at the moment of recording. It'd be really great if we could at least reach to 300. I'll be really happy. So anyway, I love you. I love you, fans. Have a great day, and see ya.